Hello and what am I? Oh, welcome in, Bonnie. And yes, so hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Sebastian. Happy birthday to me, I suppose, and everyone else that has their birthday on the 31st of July. Let's get started with a little bit of trucking today, shall we? I know I am somewhere in Spain. And yes, hi Bonnie, nice to see you, and thank you so much for all the presents. It was very nice, all of it. I loved all of it. Wait, what's sleep like? Stevie Wonder, happy birthday. Fair enough. Ooh, sleep may or may not be an issue right now. So I may need to go, say, here. That's a bit of a drive, but shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to get there before we get a ticket. I at least hope so. Um, uh, this repair is going to be so horrendously expensive from yesterday's trip. But sure. We can rebuild. How are you today, Bonnie? And how is everyone else? In case they are watching and just want to be spoke to. No lurker left ignored. Yeah, I'm having a great day. I've had a good start into my birthday yesterday, and may it continue. Good, got good plans for later on for the entire day. So yes, it's all very good. I'm back, baby. What the heck? This looks all very tight here. Happy birthday to me. uh, might as well celebrate it, right? I'm thinking there's a. All right, is it these places? Bit small. All right, here, here. Right. Ah. No. Oh God. High gears. There, that's the prompt I'm looking for. Let's go and get a rest in. Then let's check the map for a good service spot because it's a garage. I can't afford to even buy a garage right now. I need to find. Uh, Anything down here? There's a port, viewpoint. This would be it. This looks like repair and sleep, but it's fine. I was more interested in sleep before we get tickets for it. Couldn't be more complicated if they tried, but sure. As a matter of fact, let me go and get fuel first if that is it. You can't even calculate the route for that. Okay, fine. We'll just go get repairs done and we'll take it from there. Just trying to slowly get in here. Oh, hey, Mama Tato, thank you so much. Much appreciated. And yes, I can't sing for shit, I am aware. Ooh, you dirty fucker. How are you doing? Did you get your coffee in?
Harvey, what are you doing?
Oh, thank you for the bitties!
I'm sorry?
Bitty?
Not bitty now, darling. Have an egg or something.
I don't want an egg, I want bitty.
No, darling.
Oh. Ah, shit. No, wrong button. Good. The vehicle keeps failing at the moment, so I have to keep throwing the ignition. Two seconds. I am wondering where my overlay is for that. So I need to look at the, what is it? Alt O or Alt G, is it? No. It must be. So back to drive. Yeah, there it was. Right, okay, so there's the overlay at the bottom. That's what I was waiting on. Although I'm thinking, since you've just spent 100 bitties there, yeah, I'm going to honor something here. I have preparations. I've got a lovely bottle of tequila rose, and I'm gonna have a shot for you. Now, kids, don't do this at home, right? Driving trucks and no. But yes, happy birthday to me, I suppose, and thanks for joining the celebration. No, not crawl gears. Nope. I'll just Irish it up a bit. I'll be fine, honestly. A little bit past, maybe. That was a bit of a swing around there, but sure. Ooh, now that would work very nicely, yes. And like to Irish it up, you would need a good whiskey, really. But no, a Kahlua would work. I can see that. or even just some Baileys. Oh, no, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have went there. Because now I have regrets on buying this. I'm like, ooh, Baileys, damn it. But it's good. It's all good. I do like with my creamy things for some reason. Like, I'm not really into your like heart spirits and that. I'd rather have a vodka Red Bull than just neat vodka. Whether the dog hears the gate or not, I can't sit here in this sauna. I'll turn off him. Oh shit. That's where the crawl gears will really come in handy. Just getting that first momentum up the hill. It's actually part of the sort of smart awareness system in the Volvo trucks, where because I'm indicating, it's telling me, you know, okay, you are indicating, make sure you are checking all your cameras. Because they've replaced the outside mirrors in this series, in the FH6 series, as you can see here, actually with cameras on the inside. Now, we've spoke about the real life value of this already on this channel before, but in game it's actually really convenient. Because it even gives you a little icon when someone's overtaking in your blind spot, or just in general approaching to overtake. 2 seconds, I have something here. What's going on? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a fucker. Hey, Cosmo, welcome in. Old timer. I'll old timer you. No, welcome in. Nice to see you there. Glad you could join the celebrations. Oh, hey, King Taha, thank you so much for the wishes. Yeah. Like, I actually like that sort of make your driver aware of, you know, potential hazards sort of thing. That they're sort of doing in these newer trucks. It really helps, you know, reduce a lot of sort of run-in crashes and what have you not. We need to do repairs. Oh yes, yes I am. And since I've had nice wishes over there on YouTube, I'm gonna take another shot here. I've got a lovely bottle of tequila roast lined up here for myself for today, and host, cheers, whatever you say. We need to do a bit of service because whoopsie doopsies and fucky wockies may have been holy ow. Yes, yes, that is the feature. I actually have it enabled because I find it very jarring. But so, ow. The sad truth is I can't even afford this repair entirely. What is this? This is the cabin. We'll leave that unrepaired. We're gonna need a big paint job right now. Yeah, the port. What do we have? We have some tires that could be going. Sure. Could head over to Italy. Is there any jobs to Portugal? Just wondering. No, there's not. What if we asked about Valencia? I'm just. It's one country I haven't visited over in this area yet. So. Right? Right? Yes, that's what we're going to do. I do need to get me some fuel. Yeah, I had a feeling. Let's check our cameras here. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna go or let me go through? Like, what's your fucking process here? One. I imagine we should at least not get any vehicle malfunctions now because all the drivetrain stuff and like all the important stuff is repaired. It's just the chassis now was a bit banged up. Let's turn off to Valencia. Where? Oh god, this looks a bit. This looks dangerous. Okay, got away with that. There we go. About half an hour in-game time to drive to Valencia. I should probably make an attempt at getting fuel first. Right, and then go around there. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's the first time that map, what do you call it, pin dropping, whatever, actually worked out for me in a way that makes sense to me. Because I thought you could, like, sort of string up different, how would you say it, different destinations and have it all line up like that, but it didn't seem to work. But when you have already something set and then drop a pin, it will calculate a new via for you, like a new stop. And that's me played 200 hours of this game. That's when today I figured out how that works. I was today years old. Fucking 6. Would have never thought I'd get this far. Oh, jeez. Tight turn, tight turn, tight turn. Because yesterday said yesterday, honk if you're horny. I mean, I was just really greeting the police there, but sure. Let's put our remaining money into the tank, I suppose. Oh, we're full. Probably take off in 4th here. Oh shit. I was supposed to stay down another way. Okay. As long as you still found a route or route, it's all good. Looks like in here. Oh god, that's a really sharp turn. I think this is actually where we delivered our last load. because as we approached just about here, it was like, go and drop off your load. Dude, I'm not even at your yard yet. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, here's our job site somewhere here. Yeah, let's get the job first and see where actually the pickup was. Or yeah, the pickup for it is. We're transporting ketchup, by the way. 15 tons of it. Sure. I'm thinking they expect you to drive around in a circle here rather than doing that sharp turn, right? No, they don't. Yes, maybe. No, we did this before, did we not? Yes, we fucking did this before. Ah, Scheißendreck. Meant to push around there. Well, that way around. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, we've done worse, surely. As a matter of fact, I almost feel like... Yeah, right in the end of that view. Bit more. I think this is looking actually rather good. There it is. Yes. Oh. So yeah, turn the engine off. Wait, let's go front facing first and then let them load up the cargo. Righty-ho. Come on, start up, you bitch. Honestly, I'm actually rather impressed. I managed to reverse the entire thing from all the way over here and then just running into our bay in one sort of move. So yeah, happy with that. What do you mean damage 33%? What in the shit? Who? What? When? I'm not sure if I want to know. Dear victim, here's a friendly note. I have no insurance. Fuck off. I'm a wa. Catch me in the next country if you can. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Or something like that. Pat, come here. Come here. Go and lie down. I don't know what you guys are up to here, but I'm going. Stop! It's the neighbour's bloody gate again. As I say, this place here is turning into a sauna.
You stupid animal.
This corner's getting too hot without that window open, so...
Yeah. You're just gonna have to get used to it.
Yeah, my poor heart is jumping every time. Yeah, see, at my age, that can be fatal. And we are up here. Hope everyone else is having a great day. Careful, eh? Dude, can I get a move on then? Yeah, thank you. Jeez. Busy motorway here. Yeah, sorry boss, I had nowhere to really go. You have to just, yep, do that, exactly. Wait and then pull in. Remember folks, we don't pull out here, we only pull in. And the vehicle is just turned off again. There we go. Right, we are about 9 hours away from our delivery point. We have 7 hours before we need to sleep. It is Saturday, 6 o'clock. 10 is, say, 4 in the morning on Sunday. We might be running slightly late with the job. Well, at least within the expected window. I like to be there earlier, of course, but I don't think we'll be right at the end of it. But yeah, we're gonna have to go sleep at some point. Patch, go lie down. Well, yeah, we're going to Madrid, I think. Again, you're not telling me to change lanes, so I'm going to just stay here. So, apparently not. Oh no, we're not. We're not going to Madrid. We're going to Portugal, and that'd be Lisbon, if anything. But I don't know, we're going somewhere in Portugal. I haven't actually... Is it in the job description? Yeah, Lisbon. Okay. So we're actually going to Portugal's capital. Fair enough. Yeah. It's half hours here. I don't really want to go to sleep too early, I reckon. Let's actually look at the map and see if we can sort of plan so that's where we're going. I imagine almost around this area is where we're going to run out of rest or like useful time. And with that, I would think we're going to use this rest stop here. I think. Because we're still on the motorway here, right? We're about to turn off here in Ciudad Real. And then we'll make a little stop here to get sleeping. Past Badajoz into Corticadas de Lavra. Okay, something like that. I can't Spanish to save my own life, by the way. I'm just guesstimating. But yes, okay, that seems like a solid plan. I love it when a plan comes together. that's how I know we're coming up to my first break time. The Discord messages start getting input in, and it's every 45-ish minutes. There's sort of random plus minus component to it, but yeah, coming up to it. Oh god. Stop! Plug in the curb there. Oh, for the love of... There we go. Got this truck back on. I mean, it's failing a lot less than it was before the repair, but we still want to get that done at some point, I think. See if we can get past him or something. Yous are all speeding, by the way. No, seriously, dude, fuck off. There we go. And there's our turn-off, actually, yes, so that makes sense. That we're gonna need to pull in at some point soon because we have got about, well, we've got 5 hours left, but rather not run the risk of going too far and then getting tickets and all that. Oh, slowing down, slowing down. What in the... Why would he... You do not leave a roundabout from the inside of the fucking roundabout. Fucking car drivers, just out my way. No, sir, I've just put her back together. Oh, that's a bit fast, maybe. That was a bit hairy there. That's all good. We've... Truck keeps basically dying on us. I think this is our rest stop here. Let me just confirm. No, it is not. Okay. Does that sound... Yeah, we've got the time for it. That's fine. Sure. Should be around 80. Yeah, 75 is actually enough, yeah. Pay attention, will you? Please? Just making sure he was staying where the fuck he was. I reckon, by the way I've set up the stop, it's going to be the perfect setup for my break time as well. Shouldn't be too far, like literally just more or less around the corner of the map there. Choke. I've said it yesterday, I'm gonna say it today again. It's just absolutely lovely. The work of the amount of work that's went into every single one of their DLCs and ETS, just really capturing the spirit of that sort of area. Beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Hey, Firehammer. What do you mean, happy naked day? I'm not naked yet. That comes later. That's for OnlyFans. And welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? How's Satisfactory been treating you? I am actually about to go on a break, by the way, so I do apologise there. But since you wished me a happy birthday, let me quickly try, while driving, but mind you, no, get a shot on. Happy birthday to me, and thank you very much. Shit, I don't know if I was supposed to pull in there. Those are vile rumors, and I contest any allegations of the sort. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way here. But it's fine. Should I also get fuel while I'm here? Because you are saying there's fuel here. Oh, okay, so there's... parking is there. Alright, okay, so there's the fuel station. Right. I know, right? And some guys still fight to this day. And some people get invited in, right? And that's just how it goes. Add to queue. Perfect. So let's try this parking thing again. Okay, just anywhere here apparently. Sure enough, I shall stop the engine, maybe put the parking brake on, and then I'm going to take a rest here, and at the same time I'm going to take a break. And remember, if you like this sort of content, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe, all that good stuff. Push the buttons, my friends. And I will be back in 3 to 5. See you all soon. Oh my god, you guys. Brain fart buck. Firehammer. Guys, what was with the gifted subs? Love you all. My god, thank you. You are going absolutely insane at the moment. Yes, hype train. Hype. Brainfart, how are you doing, my friend? How's your birthday going so far? I know, right? We need to get all the hype. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, I killed the engine there again. Oh yeah, also parking brake would probably be good. Oh, I feel very loved. You're still not getting to see me naked. That is again for the OnlyFans page. That's later. Oh Jesus, Ronnie, seriously? All the gifted subs and like just. I'm flabbergasted, you guys. Honestly, so much so that I don't know apparently where I'm driving. Fucking tradesmen, fucking cowboys. Fuck off, get. Come on, get. Honestly, no, but it's been going well. I've had really nice day yesterday, sort of going into it. I'm driving over here, over there. Yeah, that was silly of him to try and overtake there. Right. Actually, give me just a second. I'm gonna honor all the gifted subs and subscriptions and the hype trains and good grief, guys. Shot one. And because man cannot stand on one leg alone, here's shot number two. And we are going back to the drive. It's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Besides, I followed the licensing laws. I'll have you know, I waited until 10 o'clock until it was legal to buy it, and then I bought it. Too late. Too fucking late today. Exactly. Thank you, brain fart. And just for that, my friend, cheers to you. Hope you have a grand day, honestly. It's been a bit quiet without you. Hint, hint. No, dude, I know, like, real life gets in the way and what have you. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just glad to have you here. Oop, mind the curb. Firehammer, I'm taking my hat off to you for that. That's impressive. And like, there's no bad thought there. Like, if someone has that will, strength, or no desire to, all the power to you, honestly. Dude, just don't. We're not going to do that, brain fart, okay? There is no excuses to be made. Real life happens. That's all it is. Okay? But honestly, we have no expectation ever from our viewers to turn up all the time or anything. Okay? Just... no. Not worth the fucking aggro either, right? The stress and that, nah man. I'm getting too old for that shit, I'm telling you. I just had something here on Twitch that I've never seen this. What the fuck is a hype chest? I'm gonna open it. Ooh! Confetti hype! Choo choo! But you know, I don't think choo choo is really appropriate in this case. It's more... Right? Firehammer with the innuendos again. Well, look at you, brain fart. You've got your own icon there for initiating the hype train. Cheers, mate. Ah. Well, but honestly, I just appreciate you guys hanging out and having a wee celebration here. Sanke, hi. I don't know, don't ask me. We'll call that a firehammer invention, okay? I actually thought it was a sort of sake. You know, sanke, not sake. To be served cold instead. Or naked. No, actually, that's why it's called sanke, because it's got to be served naked. And hot. But then again, that's the same as me saying, oh, I like my women like I like my sake, hot and bothered. Never mind me, okay? Just, shh, it's fine, it's fine. You want me to go on the middle of it? Jeez. Yeah, I seen him just in the mirror. Come on then. Come on, hurry up. Oh, it's Sanka, not Sanke. Oh yes, okay, you're... yeah. Gotcha. No, you can fuck off with your fucking RV. Nah, Get a bit of a truck failure every so often because we do have a little bit of damage, but I don't think this is right, by the way. Like, so in ETS we have different parts of the truck, and right now the most damage is to the chassis, and yet the engine and drivetrain is failing. Like, no, that doesn't sound right to me. Okay, man. Okay. Say hello to wifey. Star Rupture. Let me go and check my. Luckily, I have over 60 games on my wish list. I have lost all track of what's on there. Honestly, I have no idea what's on my wish list. What games I've been suggested and actually really liked. I feel like I have something star on here, but that's Stardius. Okay, so no. What did you say? Star Rupture. Rupture. Star Rupture. Oh, the playtest is out, okay. Creepy jar. Okay. I get sort of... I get Satisfactory vibes with... God, what was it I'm thinking of here? Oh, nice. It's sort of like... I think I'm thinking of Icarus here a bit. Or maybe No Man's Sky. But it's sort of got that advanced combat and tons of exploration, complex industrial systems, yeah. I feel like I've heard of the Creepy Jar Studio, a developer already. Oh, dude, they've made Green Hell. That's a yeah, it's a what you call it here, a playtest is it's sort of like a demo, but you know, early access, whatever. But it's the guys that made Green Hell. That's why it looks so convincing. Like they've really done their job well with that game. Apologies for the diversion, or I shall call it a side quest. Yes, it is, but it is also bloody gorgeous. It is bloody real. It's like well done. So like there's a lot of like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put that on my fucking wish list. Well, I already did, you know, but I'm not gonna do a download right now. I just don't want to tax my hard drives or anything. It's just... Exactly, right? It was one of those titles that immediately grabbed me. Almost like Sons of the Forest type horror in a way. Felt it was more realistic in a way. Like you could see yourself actually in that situation without having to come up with some sort of fantasy scenario. But it was really scary that way, and it was very... God, what's the word I'm looking for here? It felt very grimy and just with the looks and the encounters you had. And I really enjoyed that, by the way, like... But like even the sort of like injuries on your body, the infections and that, it looked really gross, and it's like, yeah, I need to take care of that. Holy fuck, like that sort of sense. Whereas in a lot of games, like I'm just plucking out of air here, but let's say COD, right? You get stabbed in the gut, and you're like, oh, just put a plaster over it, it'll be good. Right? Whereas in Green Hell, you really had this sense of, oh bloody hell, yeah, that looks fuck. Dude, that looks fucking gross. I need to do something about that. It's sort of that immersion, I suppose, is the word I'm looking for here. So yeah, Star Rupture. Keep your eyes on that. The thing I'm waiting for right now with ETS is we're getting buses with like actual bus routes, bus stops, inter-European bus routes. Like, looking forward to that. Yeah. I feel that the problem, especially as a streamer in that position, is that yeah, you want to do all these multiplayer things, but it's the timing is so hard. Like timing it between time zones, between different schedules. You know, people have different things on at the times that you are available and that. And then by the time I've sort of done my streams, I sort of feel like, okay, I don't want to go and spend even more time on games and not get to spend with my family. It's such a juggle, I want to say. Yeah. like people have kids at young ages and things like that. Like, okay, yeah, that comes first. Never mind my multiplayer game, like stuff like that. So it makes the planning really hard. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm still in a way a content creator, and so at the moment I'm just sort of focusing on either solo experiences, or if I'm doing collabs with someone that's been really planned ahead, but that's been far and few between, to be fair. It's going to cost us 12k to repair the chassis, so I can't afford that, which means we're going to have to persevere until we deliver this, and hopefully get enough cash together to repair this all. Because we did incur some more damage in between. We don't talk about that here, but yes, we did. This is farming DLC content here, that tractor on the left. Go, nice. So we're delivering to Portugal at the moment. Well, actually, we are already in Portugal. We're just needing to get to Lisbon now and do our delivery. Actually, yes, there is. Again, my list is very long, so I shall have to actually refer to reading it for a second. There is Evo Space, that looks really promising and really cool. I'll go and put it in chat, just in case I'm mumbling or something. Right, we've got Evo Space, that looks really cool. And then there's for me also Outworld Station. I think that's sort of the two factory games at the moment that I'm really looking forward to. I've sort of lost touch with the Space Engineers universe, because I feel like there's still this disparity between ongoing development and Space Engineers, and you're having focused on Space Engineers 2. I want to sort of see what happens there until they've sorted out their thing. It's still on my wish list, but I'm like, I'm going to hold off. It really does, yes. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I have other things on the wish list, but they're literally just there until they're cheap enough for me to buy, sort of thing. I would love to actually have a shot at Dune Awakening, but I refuse the price. Nope. Not in our position, let's put it that way. I'm sure it's a fair price. I'm sure it's a good game in that price range and all that. But I can't justify it. That's unfortunately sort of the truth there. But I've always been a fan of the Dune universe in general. Oh. Survival Planets and Water play SE2. Yeah, I mean, I think there was always this awareness, especially in the beginning, right now, or the last couple of months, that SE2 was always going to be just a sort of a tech preview. I think they even called it that at the very early starts, right? And not in a disparaging way. It was about transparency, I think, a lot here. Like, there was a lot of transparency that they gave that. My hat's off to them. There's not many companies that would do that. you know, letting you have a look at a game not just as a video or look at the tech demo that we've prepared, but actually saying, well, this is the tech demo, play around, try and break it, see what happens. That. You know, the way I've always looked at MMOs, okay, and this is sort of a general thing for me since EverQuest, really. I've sort of started off with EverQuest and I then touched a little bit of Meridian 59. Didn't really interest me that much. But like EverQuest and Dark Age of Camelot, there was always this element for me, it's like, yeah, sure, you are a massively multiplayer game because I see other people in the world, but whatever I do in that world has nothing to do with those players, unless I choose it to be so. Right, so, like, this pressure of saying you have to do multiplayer things in MMOs, that's disappeared for me a long time ago. Right. Yeah, there was that whole medieval engineers mess. I distinctly remember something in the back of my brain there. That's true. But you know, ultimately with Dune, for me, it's really more about affordability rather than anything to do with the game mechanics or whether it's an MMO or a single player experience. I feel like I can enjoy that as a single player and still have that interaction with other players as you know, as they're getting eaten by worms or building their base right on the, pardon me, on the sand without proofing, and then like, what did you expect? So that part of MMO actually appeals to me, but at the same time, I have no feel that, oh, I have to do all these multiplayer things now. It's more of a, look, I'm doing my own thing and see other people's fuck-ups while I do so. Oh, we're 20 minutes away from delivery, so that's actually perfect. I'm just gonna coast along here. I'm going. Trying to spin up the truck again as we were dying there, coming around the corner, sure. But it worked, it worked. It works, yeah? Right, okay, that seems straightforward enough. Slowing down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hot there. And the truck's fucking died. Are you kidding me right now? Nope, not in the high gears. I'm gonna have to pull you out there. As I say, that makes no sense to me. Like, there's chassis damage. Why would the truck completely stop? Yes, drivetrain damage, engine damage. Oh, all good, all good. Yeah, I can see that. But sure. We're not. Don't question the mechanics. It's done it again. Fuck off. D-pads are the worst thing ever. You're trying to push one direction and it picks up 2 extra directions just for the shits and giggles. Right. My work is done. But you know, I'm like, I see a game, I share it with people, and I'm more happy than anything when they actually get it themselves too. Can I... try and do this by mirror only. I'm not sure if I can. Fuck. No, this is not gonna happen. What in the heck did I... Whoa. That literally would not happen like that. It's actually not terrible though, that's the thing. Yeah, that's sort of the usual. I mean, the truth is I don't have the experience of, you know, proper truck drivers who do this every day for a living. Just a hobbyist, pretending very well that he's a driver. Oh. That is the perspective I want to see if I can fix it up now. Let's unload with... Oh, we got an excellent. Woohoo! Excellent. I need more music. How about... Yes. Add to queue. I know. Now, those are the heroes, really. I mean, the stuff they pull off with a truck in the available space is fucking insane. But honestly, for me, a lot of this is just about the actual experience of driving through all these European countries I've never been to, and and you know, getting just a feel for these places. Yeah, environment or what's the word I'm looking for here? The vibe, I suppose. No, not a garage. I need a repair station. Come on, somewhere. Ah. I suppose. Sorry, my shoulder's really giving me jip today. Gentlemen, turn on your engines, or something like that. Start your engines. Maybe I should try driving with my left arm for a bit instead of my right all the time. Where are we going here? Oh, it's just straight on. It was right ahead of me. Oh, for sake. Alright, let's go into high gears and then follow the sat nav. Jeez. Come on. Yes, that was his name. You got it right. He's doing good. He's doing much better, but he's still nervous. He's still certain sounds and certain triggers that really set him off. The most famous one is the neighbor's gate. And even our gate sounds about the same. They're made from the same metal and same construction, but yes, every time he hears that, he goes into a barking tirade. Or you know, the door goes. God forbid the door goes. Or even worse, a postman delivers mail. Ooh, that's such an intrusion on his territory that he just cannot be tolerated. But no, I'm proud of him every day. We have quite a few dog owners and like dog breeders in the local area actually commenting on how much he's came along and you know how he's found the right place and that sort of thing. So it makes me proud every time, honestly, because he's now quite happy to have strangers around him. He's not freaking out. He's just sort of playful and doing his own thing. And yes. Yep, very much so. But no, there's been actually quite a few sort of local dog breeders and one specifically about collies and just another dog owners group, like local Facebook, yada yada. I don't know the ins and outs, but they come to me and it's like, oh yeah, we've been looking at it and you using your dog and he's been getting on so great and you have done so well by him. Like, yeah, okay, thanks for being discussed in some weird forum, but I suppose that's okay. But I sort of get, actually, you know, that these are people that really care about dogs and they want to make sure, obviously, when there's a new dog and family appearing, that everyone's good and safe and that. Because let's face it, dogs, cats, all the pets, they can't defend themselves. It's up to us to do that. So I get that. And in a way, as I say, it's heartwarming that these people actually choose to come up to us and actually, like, first off they ask, are we alright to come up? Is he calming down now? Like, I've seen him playing a lot more, but they still ask. Like, it's always nice. And then the first thing that comes out is basically, yeah, we've been observing you all, and it's so beautiful, and he's finally found us home. Like, what? Yeah. And I think a lot of that comes from that place, because there's this realization of, you know, he's a rescue, he's needing a little bit of extra love and attention, and there's dog owners that we've never seen handle a dog before. Are they up to the task? Again, I can actually see where that comes from, right? And quite honestly, I'd rather think that I'd have people like that in the area than the ones that see the abuse going on and don't do anything. I'm just calling it as it is. Right, there's no question about that. But there's still this moment of, knows he much? Fucking hell! Go to stick your nose somewhere where it maybe belongs, if you want that. And I'm not even meaning that in a rude way, but it's still a little stalkerish in a way. I don't know if that's the way of putting it, but like, dude, seriously? And then again, our village isn't big, right? Sort of everyone knows everyone. No, it has not. But councils be councils. That's what I'm gonna say, Emma. Today is not the day to dwell on such matters. But yeah, it's still an ongoing, constant thing. Where am I going? God, I have no clue. Are we just going? Oh. I didn't want to crash into the barrier again like I did last time. Yep. Basically, they look at it and say, "Oh, there's no urgency here. It's not an emergency. It's not important, or whichever way you want to look at it. It's like it's just." Well, I'm sure if you put up with it for 7 years, you could do with it for another 7 or so. Like, I don't know. That's what it feels like. Even though we're actually telling them, you know, mental health is declining and all that, but it's, no. That's not an us problem. You put us fucking here. Hey, it's fine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What that? This constant vehicle malfunction is actually starting to get on my something not crude. I wasn't trying to be crude there, I promise. Although we all know that's probably a big fat lie. Yes, go away, fuck off. I don't have to be. I don't have to try to be crude. I have to try to not be crude. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't wanna. And you can't make me. I know, petulant little child. It's fine. I understand. Jeez. But yeah, there's our. Maybe no more failures now. Maybe. Yeah, here to drink your beer. So I can sleep here, I can get fuel here, and then after that we find a job. Yes, that sounds perfect. So let's go into a sleeping position. And take some rest. Your beer. Now we check the map and the cargo market down here in Lisbon, or Evora apparently. Oh right, okay, that's where we've done the repairs. Fair enough. Okay, so you can't mix by cities you haven't been to. Interesting. Right, where's this going? Cordoba. Maybe down there. Yes, the best paying job there. Enjoy. Thank you so much for dropping in and all the bitties and all that stuff, the subs, and dude, much appreciated. Enjoy yourself. Have a lovely day yourself as well. Birthday twinsies. And yeah, I shall catch you later at some point. You know where I am. I know where you are. Have your people talk to my people and all that, right? That feels silly going back into Portugal to just no. So we'll pick up a job there, 14k, and that's the one we'll do. That's the one. Exactly. See, you and me both know how that works. And next straight. And then I'm actually due a break again. So what I might do is just pick up the load, get fuel because that's just around the corner more or less. And once we have the fuel, take the break then and there. Cargo market. Where in the I'm doing this next channel. Fuck this. Fuck that shit. We'll turn it. Jeez. Stop the engine right here apparently. And load the cargo, and I'm going to take my break actually right here. Yes, so if you like this sort of content and you want to see more of it, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe. I will be back in 3 to 5 and then we shall continue our deliveries. See you all very soon. And with that, I am back. Yes, the drive. Cargo has been loaded, you say? Sure, sure, sure. So let's fire up our engines. Mm. Right, I'm gonna probably make this the last delivery because my shoulder is absolutely killing me. We've got medication applied and see how it goes. Thank you. But if I'm being honest, it is actually hard to drive a truck one-handed. Or one-armed. Does that make me a one-armed bandit? Driver? Never mind my brain, it's all good. And we come to a stop here and we fill up. See if we can do it accident-free this time, huh? That'd be awesome, actually. Let's go into 12th here and just cruise along. Because we've got about 6 hours to go. And we've got 10 hours till sleep, so we can do this delivery in one nice sitting. Plus, I think there's a ferry in here. No, it is not. No, we're just going to Spain. Yes, I remember. España. Okay, that's where we're going, yes. This looks like I can just go through here. Thank you, Lord Steve. Thank you so much for the happy wishes, and for that, I shall have to fill my skull. Oh God. Fill my skull with tequila rose. Happy birthday to me instead. Indeed. How are you doing? Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Steven works. Yeah, fair enough. No, I just decided to do truck driving to do the chills part of it, because I've been doing like 6 hours of a Kerbal Space Program in the mornings last 2 days, and then there is only so much my brain can take, so that's why I always resorted to the ETS bit. And then today is just chilling, hanging out, having some fun and all that. Exactly, right? Now kids, don't do this at home, by the way. Just don't. Nothing good can come of it. But no, I do appreciate you dropping in and just giving the nice wishes, even though this is really not your cup of tea. Well, yeah, that's true, kids. Yes. If you want to do any drinking and driving, then you do it at home in the safety of a simulator. Yes. Yes, I like that. That's actually, yes. This is the only place to do it. Don't do this on the fucking roads. Like, for me, there's even this thing, like, even if I have just touched a single drop, beer, whatever, I will not get behind the steering wheel. Just, nope. A car is a dangerous weapon on public roads. I'm just not happening. But this is fun and shenanigans, right? Yeah, everyone got lucky there. I'm just, yep. It reminds me of this moment where you're like, dude, we almost died. Like, you're not actually realizing how stupid you were and how close you came to not be there. Yeah. It goes quick, that. Let's clear that lane there for the poor bastards behind me, because I'm sort of taking up 2 lanes here. I know a guy that literally lost his life over 30 kilometers because he fell without protective gear on gravel. Just the amount of burns on his skin was too much. Now this is like a good 30 years ago, but yeah, it weren't pleasant. So it's not about the speed, it's everything else. It's just dangerous. And then you get assets like this. What work at that? I would have absolutely shot myself. I'm having way too much fun with this, by the way. But it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, there's something to be said about this attitude. Still here, motherfuckers! Come on, life. What else you got? Bring it on. I'm still here. There is point redeem. You can use points. Only mods are allowed to use SSR. Doesn't cost you any money. It's literally just as long as you've watched a couple of what would you call it? A couple of minutes or hours or whatever. You get points every time from Twitch, anyways, and then you just use those, or as I call them, Foxgiven. There's a little minion icon down in the chat. And if you don't have enough points, put your request. It's got to be on Spotify. Put your request in chat, and then one of the mods will pick it up and trigger it anyways. Or I may just do it. Spotify links work, or artist dash title. Now, if that's not what you requested, let me know and I will replace it, but... That's hoping, yep. Yeah. Here's the funny thing, I'm not seeing it in my Spotify right now. Give me 2 seconds. Monsieur the Songify, what? Oh god, okay, this is what's up. Let me... It's there, but I apparently, because I queued something up in Spotify, it's put it at the end, so no. Remove from queue. Because Vonnie had requested a song earlier on as well, and that never played because it's still sitting there in the queue. Give me just a minute here to clear up the queue from the current stuff. Remove that and remove that. Yeah, I've left them like that already. Basically, there's just 2 songs now in the queue. One's Vonnie's and one is yours. If it's not the right one, let me go and find Cold Beer by Jesse Stewart. So let me look here. Cold Beer. Jesse Stewart, share, copy link, and then I shall do like so. And I swear all the time. Oh, I swear. There's your wig wham bam, Vonnie. But honestly, don't worry about NSFW in on this channel. This is all... We're all adults here, and we speak our mind. Exactly, right? Shh! Don't tell anyone. Yeah, I'll even do a shot for you just because of that. Trying to fill shots and drive, oh god, that's a dangerous thing to do. But... Skull. Ah. Yes, and here's the thing, it's an actual skull if you can make that out on camera, I don't know. It's an actual, it's double-sided, it's a skull on both sides. Love it. We got these originally actually, I think actually for a Halloween event.
Nope, your birthday last year.
Oh, was it for my birthday last year? Ah, fair enough. But yeah. Skull to the skull shop, right? Was it on Amazon actually? Oh, nice. Muhammad Hatem Ali, welcome in. Salam alaikum, my friend, and yes, happy birthday to me. Oh God, there's another. Oh, okay, driving and pouring a drink is dangerous. I keep saying this. So kids, don't do this at home, or at least if you do this at home, only do it in a simulator. Cheers to you, my friend. And happy birthday to everyone that has their same birthday today. We've actually got a birthday twinsy on our Discord slash member of the channel. Was it Brain Fat Bucky might be appearing somewhere in the hype list up there. No, I'm trying to multitask here. Oh, was it? Oh, happy belated, man. Dude, happy belated birthday. Nah. You're fashionably late. Or was it Gandalf says? A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Same there. God, you're such a young spud compared to me. 46 today. I like that. Come on. Overtake. Undertake something I need on that lane. Go, 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 go. Dude. Get out of my fucking blind spot. Yeah, thank you. Oops. I'm keeping them on. More like. Oh yeah, I still have a few designs that I know work all the time. I know that feeling. Okay, apparently there's another song got mixed into that, but it's fine. I do like this one. And then after that, we're gonna get Jesse Stewart with Cold Beer. Exactly. Now, I've actually found myself lately sort of gravitating away from black metal, heavy metal, things like that, and more towards hardstyle, dance, music, EDM stuff. It seems less depressive for me, so I'm embracing that. Well, there's that, right? No, leaning away from, like, Rammstein, Lamb of God. All right. We'll get to hear it. At least over on Twitch we are. Yeah, that's the best description there, Bonnie. You're right. So the anger in my life is finally starting to dissipate. So we're delivering in about half an hour in-game time. That should be fine. I'm on a mark, so it's not demon summoning. It's lesser demon summoning. Get it right. We don't try and conjure major demons. They're just not ready for that yet. I joke, of course. And so does she. I know that. Oh, fuck that. I'm bypassing. We're Fuck yous. It's fine, it's fine. Overturned car. All that, yes. I'm still alive. Oh, that's not good, having a splitting headache like that. Could be weather changes and that. I'm getting that quite happily. Because of air pressure changes, it really fucks with your... Yeah, limbic system, I think it is. The system connecting all the fluids. Yeah, don't fuck up. Nah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I missed that cue. And we have everything nearby. That's perfect, actually. We've got repairs here. We've got fuel here. Yes, I love it. Can't stop me now. I'm gonna have a something time. Yes. We're delivering somewhere here. Holy shoot, it's got getting tight in here. Oh my fucking god. I can do it, I reckon. Benjamin, hello, welcome in. Shit. That's not gonna work from here. Nope. Nope. Welcome in from Norway. I am from Germany originally, but I live in Scotland now. I'm just realizing what I should have done here, actually. Yeah. Fact is, I didn't leave myself enough space to maneuver on the other side, so... I'm gonna pull it in here. And I stalled the engine. Of course I did. That's actually not untrue, to be fair. And I would imagine that me being slightly inebriated don't help either. This may be the first job in this career that I'm gonna skip. Yes, it would have been. 2 seconds, I've got a phone call. I don't like spam. Right, where was I? This might actually be possible. And I know it's possible, I mean, like, for a driver of my bad skill. Patch enough. Oh, what? Really? You actually letting me have it like that? I'm taking it. I'm gonna put the brake on. I'm gonna go back inside, turn the engine off, and unload this trailer. Woo! Yeah, that was actually one of the really most challenging ones I've had in this career. And still pulled it off. Like, not internal like I usually do. Like, normally I'm actually just on mirrors or outside view, but hey, I'm taking it. Today, I'm taking that. Just for that, I'm having a shot. Fuck up. Fuck that. Skull! Let's actually check out fuel and sleep situation. I do need sleep badly, and I may as well fuel up, so we'll go over there and then look for a job. Oh! Oh! I'm hearing the metal screech in my head. You've already got bits of metal sticking out everywhere and hanging off, and you're still gonna... Yep. Some folk. Yeah, I can imagine. I have a feeling he would have been quite possibly inebriated or somehow incapacitated. Oh, thank you for the sub, Benjamin. Over on YouTube. I really hope you're having a great day. Sorry, that was just a maneuver that took a lot of concentration there. But I'll say this, since I got my G923 steering wheel, I enjoy ETS a lot more. Inebriated, I tells you. No, you really can't. That's the thing, like... Dude, we've all seen you do it. I'm not saying drunk, I'm just saying incapacitated. Could be anything. Could even be legally prescribed. That's the thing. Well, yeah, there's that probably too. Well, I'm not sure half the time if people actually are pretending to be stupid or this is truly as far as their brain will take them. But, that's just me being callous. Stop the engine, refill. No. Brain dead implies there was a brain to begin with. I'm talking about Sam's brain, just hollow rattling of dice in there. Oh, dude, that is a scary fucking thought. Just saying. You just transfer it. Usually when you come into any country, and quite a lot of countries do this, if you come into a country with an existing license from your home country, they will literally just transfer the credits, the entitlements, whatever you want to call it. And say, yeah, if you can drive it in that country, you can drive it here. No tests required. Yes, yes. Born and bred in Germany, Benjamin. Aye. You will never know. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You got your own shit going on, and you're like, I ain't getting involved in that. So let me go and do, if necessary, in a service. Although, I think we're good. No damage. Yay! Yeah. How much would a replacement be here? Oh, jeez, man. Just sounds like bad news. Yep. I feel like I want to fix at least what's this brakes, right? Or wheels even, but yeah, let's go and fix them. Yeah. It's funny how these sort of recollections work when you're actually thinking about it. It's like, oh yeah, there was this detail as well, and there was this detail, and yeah. And then we go and take a rest here. And then, oh, yes, we're finding jobs. That's what we're doing. Yes, I will. And dude, thank you so much again for dropping in and leaving your wishes and your music and all that. Well, it's no problem, Benjamin. Don't worry. Bye, Stephen. Thanks again, dude. Really appreciate it. Get some sleep, for goodness sakes. For all that is good and holy, get some sleep, mister. I'm going for a cargo market. And here in, where are we? Algeciras? Where could we go? No, we're not going back to Lisbon. Fuck that. No, I don't want to go back into Portugal. No. 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 Well, okay, let's check out the Spanish locations. Yeah, let's go down to Almeria. And then maybe we can pick up something along there. That seems better. Okay, so need to build brake pressure. You can see at the bottom we're only at 65 psi. I want to be over 70 at least. That looks good. Okay. Fuck's sake. But honestly, Benjamin, don't worry about your English. Just enjoy the show. move. Okay. Oh, that was so hairy. Lost a bit of traction there. Weird sliding and everything. But sure. Don't know if I need to go slow down here. Oh, 70. What's going on here with the roundabouts and that? Let's get the job here. Uh, Now I need to find the load point. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Where's the external camera? This will be good enough. There we go. Internal view, turn the engine off and load up. Load up, thank you. Right. Let's see. Need to find some space to get back out of here. I'm just gonna take the external route here. Just the big circle around the yard. Open the gates so I can finally pass. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it soon, guys. No, I'm not stopping here. We're going. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Dipsy welcome in and thank you very much. With that, shots, 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 shots. Holy fuck. Busy here. How you doing? Showering and listening. Ooh. Ooh. Are you trying to give me fantasy here? Don't do that. No, but welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah. Fucking cars. Rush hour. Yes, I may have been imbibing a beverage or two. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. There's nothing more satisfying than coming home and actually feeling like you've been productive, like you've achieved something, or you've done what you've set out to do. There's nothing more satisfying. Oh, I am. Very much so. I've had nothing but an awesome stream. I've had a hype train. I've had strangers appear out of the dark again. Just all in a really beautiful experience. I'm just fighting something of a shoulder pain at the moment, trying to hear this chuck. Yeah, I knew I was going to get a ticket there, but at the same time, I wanted out of there, so that's what we're doing. Let's get this delivery done and see how I feel after that. But that shoulder is really fucking jibbing me. Toll booth up ahead. So I know I'm due to take a break in 10 minutes, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to just keep driving until this mission is done, and then I'm going to call it. We're just going to stay here on this lane. Apparently I was speeding a bit there. Whoopsie-doopsie, I suppose. about 3 hours drive time, so that should be fine. Keep going. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to call it. So what I'll do is pull in here. Oh. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go and hit the quit game button. We're going to go and find someone to read out to. If I can convince the game and my OBS to cooperate. Yeah, this is the one time I would have liked to mix it up to do the proper overlay, but it's fine. We will find first a raid target. That would be probably useful. Let me go Twitch.tv. And I shall also say thank you to Wild Styles and Headhunters for shenanigans and music and entertainment. And then who's online? Yeah, I think I shall invade upon a good old friend of mine. So let's do just that. Let's create and prepare a custom raid message. That should happen just about right now. Awesome. I will go and copy that message. Now, before I go and hand you off to my very good friend Firehammer, I want to say, oh my goodness, so many things to say. Let me start by saying thanks to Mama Tato for the bitties, Brain Fart Buck for the sub, for the gifted subs, then Firehammer for the gifted subs, and Uniquely Ronnie for the gifted subs, and for the hype train. And Benjamin over on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Guys, you are all awesome. I couldn't do any of this without you. And with that, look out for yourselves and each other. And I will see you all on Monday. I'm taking a day off tomorrow. And on Monday, we're back in Kerbal Space Program and shenanigans. Love yous all. Bye and peace out. Bye.